Hi guys, so as you can see I've got a lot of fragrances in front of me, but this is just a quick overview video of what they brought back for semi-annual sale. Of course, a lot of items that were already in store are part of the sale now, but I just kind of want to share with you the favorites that they brought back. As always, I won't have the most updated packaging of everything, so therefore I will put up pictures of those so you can see what it looks like for this year's rendition, but let's just start with my most favorite thing. So Tahiti Island Dream is back, and it has been a long time since we have seen this one. I'll actually give a review of this because it might be new to a lot of you. So this has fresh coconut water, sparkling mandarin, kiwi blossom, lush, I'm not sure how to say that word, and Tahitian vanilla musk. This is like a perfect way to enjoy tropical fragrances, even if you're not a huge tropical fan, because there's such an even blend of everything. So you smell right off the bat the like really warm vanilla coconut fragrances, and then it's brightened up with like the kiwi and the mandarin. And then there's also floral in there that kind of elevates the fragrance. It's my favorite summer scent. Like, it's really good, and it's not just plain coconut, plain kiwi, like, just everything blended together makes for a perfect fragrance. So if you've never experienced Tahiti Island Dream, it's really good, but it is going so fast in stores. Speaking of, so is this one, Wild Madagascar Vanilla. It's been a hot minute since we've seen this one as well, so I'll review this for you. This has Wild Madagascar Accord, African Pear, and Wild Jasmine. So, as the name implies, there is vanilla in this. It is not plain vanilla though. It's definitely another elevated scent. It smells kind of more luxurious and elevated to me. But you definitely smell the jasmine, and the pear gives such a depth to this that makes this more like expensive smelling. But this isn't just a plain vanilla fragrance, like it really does have that perfumey essence to it. So I'm really happy to see Wild Madagascar Vanilla back. Then Cherry Blossom has also made a return. This is different than the Japanese Cherry Blossom. Scent notes for this are dewy watermelon, red plum, cherry blossom, sheer freesia, and soft sandalwood. So if you haven't heard, some people are like, I want the cherry blossom, and everyone thinks they mean Japanese cherry blossom, but that is not the case. They're actually different. So this is very like powdery floral. That's the best way I can describe it, which like Japanese cherry blossom is like that as well. But to me, this is a lot brighter, and there's a little tiny bit of earthiness from the sandalwood as well. So this is floral, floral, floral. It's not one of my favorites, I'll be honest. I got it just because I wanted to have it in my collection, because I've passed it up so many times and people ask about it for reference, and I'm never able to like do a side-by-side comparison. So this is really just collection purposes for me, and I love a good floral, so like, I don't know, I think it's too mature smelling for me. Like, I don't want to say it's giving old lady, because a lot of younger people enjoy the scent too, but I don't know, maybe it's because of how powdery it is. I'm not sure. But Freesia is another one that is back after quite a bit. So this has Freesia, creamy hyacinth, and white musk. So once again, I'm a huge floral lover, but this isn't one of my like top favorite floral scents. Like, I know a lot of people are excited it's back, but I don't know, it's okay. It's a very like green, like garden, very true floral. Like, it's very, I think I just keep saying green because it just smells green to me. Like, literally you're shoving your face in like a flower. Like, it's very true to that. So super springy type of fragrance. But yeah, just there's a lot of florals I love more than those. So, but those will be in the collection for reference now. Then we have the OG back, Cucumber Melon. Here's where we start into getting older packagings. If you haven't heard of Cucumber Melon, I don't think you are aware of the brand at all. I'm just messing. But yeah, you know, the classic super clean melony fragrance that everyone loves, so it always makes a return. Firecracker Pop is back. Scent notes for this are red cherry, fresh citrus, and juicy berry. This smells just like a popsicle. Literally, that's it. It's just a popsicle in a bottle. I love this scent. You definitely have to like those like fruity cherry type of fragrances, but there's a reason it comes back every year. It's because it's also a fave. Strawberry soda has returned for a few years in a row now. This has fresh strawberries, bubbly seltzer, and crushed ice. Now this is a very artificial strawberry scent. Like it smells like candy, like literal strawberry candy. Not at all like strawberry pound cake or anything like that. This is just like straight up bubbly artificial strawberry. This one also lasts really long on me. Again, I don't know about the rendition this year, but it was really strong on me for some reason, which I wasn't expecting. Then fruity sherbet scoop, or fruity sorbet? No. Everyone says this word differently. I always add the extra R that's not in there, and that embarrasses me. Anyways, fruity scoop, it's back. This has rainbow, zesty orange, sun-kissed strawberry. Again, not gonna butcher the proper, I need to look up the proper way to say that word. So this was last year's packaging, so I'm assuming it did good enough that they brought it back. It's been a bit since I've worn it, so let me give it a spray. Okay, yeah. Super, super fruity. You smell orange. You smell strawberry. There's a bunch of blends of fruity notes. So if you love just like a straight up fresh fruity blend, this is perfect for you. There's not like a super strong like vanilla note. Like it's not gourmand. It's just like fruit. Speaking of gourmand, whipped coconut milkshake is back. I also grabbed the candle in it. So there'll be a candle review on my Instagram. This has vanilla ice cream, toasted coconut, and sugared amber. So this is for you gourmand lovers. Like, yeah, it has coconut, but the vanilla ice cream and ambery notes are pretty prominent in here. And I do like the amber with it because it just adds like a little bit of warmth to it. That is really pretty, but it's not overly ambery either. Like I think the vanilla and the coconut shine enough, but the amber is making this different than all the other fragrances that they've come out with that have vanilla and coconut, because a lot of scents of theirs have those two notes. So then a fan favorite is back. This is selling out super fast. Cotton Candy Clouds. Literally smells like cotton candy. This has spun sugar, pink berries, and whipped vanilla. It's so good. There's a reason it comes and goes so quickly. It's an old favorite when people smell it. It's a new favorite. Like, oh, it is so good, you guys. Just super sugary, berry, vanilla. Again, the name says it all. It's cotton candy. So 10 out of 10 there. And this one was interesting to have come back. Cloud 9. I wasn't expecting to see this one. I personally love this one. It has lavender breeze, morning dewdrops, and cozy amber. But it's not one that I like ever really heard people asking for or saw people being like, bring Cloud 9 back. So I'm not really sure why they did, unless it was just for packaging reasons, because there's like these cloudy looking packagings, which it's different colors this year now, but I don't know. Maybe it's because there's so many fruity scents that they wanted a more earthy one, but anyways, this is a super cozy fragrance. You could wear it in fall too. It's just really pretty. Very like soft. As someone who doesn't love lavender, I still love this fragrance. But yeah, it's just a nice, fresh, warm fragrance. Super, super cozy. And finally, Confetti Daydream is back. This has notes of fresh raspberries, sparkling pear, and blue iris. I love this fragrance. I just think it's so, so good. The packaging that I have, this one, to die for. Again, doesn't look like that now, but the iris is really beautiful, very prominent, and I love pear. I think the iris and the pear are the strongest notes in here, but the raspberry just kind of brightens it up a little bit. This was one that was always strong on me. Again, they change over time, So not sure if it's strong anymore, but really pretty perfumey floral. So if you're into that, definitely smell Confetti Daydream. So sorry for this random interjection. I totally forgot about watermelon lemonade. Like, she just totally escaped my mind. So watermelon lemonade is back as well. So I'll just insert this in randomly. I need to re-up on it because this one is really old at this point. It doesn't smell the best, so I'll definitely be getting another one of these. But I'll pop the notes up on the screen because my old bottle doesn't even have the notes. But yeah, it smells like the candle, so if you love that, you'll love the body care as well. Kind of smells like citrusy watermelon. Best way I can describe it for you. But yeah, didn't want to leave this one out. Yeah, those are all the fragrances they decided to bring back. We don't have any new fragrances for semi-annual sale, which I thought was interesting. Which maybe that's a sign that as semi-annual sale goes on, they're going to actually bring back those favorites. I think the most exciting thing, in my opinion, was these two over here, the Wild Madagascar Vanilla and Tahiti Island Dream. Otherwise, I'm kind of like meh about what they brought back for semi-annual sale. Like, yeah, there's good fragrances, but there's some that we haven't seen in so long, like these two, that they could have brought back instead of like strawberry soda or Cloud9, you know? But let me know in the comments below if any of your favorites returned. Were you excited about these? Had you even known about these? I feel like the most hype is around those two. But yeah, let me know your thoughts below as always, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!